Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Baltimore wins the tip. Cunningham with it. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drills it from outside.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. 5 on the clock. Edwards, that's good.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And finished off by Paul.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Well, the best dunks are quick. Emphatic and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis there.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Edwards drives in, and that one good. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here's Gordon. Following the basket by Jabari Smith.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Gordon. To the left wing. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Cunningham's shot is off. Mesa leading by 3. To the paint. And it's Smith finishing it off.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Fast break, here we go. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Porzingis has got 7.
Come on, players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. He's out in front, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Mesa.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Pass to Mourning. Roy from outside, and the rebound goes to Mesa. James looking it over. Now Mathurin. Here is Paul. He's covered by Roy. Back to Mathurin. Over Gugliotta. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Ewing sends it back.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball. Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Baltimore trails by 9. Here's Harper. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Strong footwork from the rookie. Harper able to get the better of the defense there.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Pass to Gugliotta. Now here is Mourning. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mourning's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Back to Smith. Pass to Roy. Lock at 6. Shoots over Ainge. No good from the wing. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Kicks it out to Paul. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Mesa needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Baltimore trails by 9. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. The kick out to Harper. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic lefty who can also show off the touch.
Yeah, his scoring has been the story here. The defense has got to try a different approach because to this point, they've had no answer.
The screen from Ewing. Here's Paul, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And we finished one half of basketball. Mesa leads by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
34.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Mesa. Smith outside, 8 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Down low, the kick out to Tatum. Outside Edwards. Second chance effort, and the rebound goes to Mesa. Outside Jackson, out to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Cunningham with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Gordon. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one is poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by any